Welcome, race fans. Here we are at Dogs of Endurance today at the Mid-Ohio Sports Cars Course Oval. Not the alternative oval, but the oval. So they actually what they do is they place a pit road in a different configuration and makes it a lot more interesting. Guys out here trying to get a grip on it right now, qualifying, so we're going to stay with it right here and see how these guys do. We're going to try something different today. We're going to leave TeamSpeak open for the guys so you can hear them chat. You're probably going to hear some language. So that's part of when you signed on there on our channel here at MaxSpeedTV that you did say it was okay to listen to inappropriate language. So inappropriate content, let me put it that way. So, but you might hear some language, I'm not sure, but we'll tune in here in just a couple minutes as we'll wait till they're done qualifying. And when we start into the race, then I'll go ahead and open the mic so they can you can actually hear them talking. Hey, Breen, how you doing? Good morning. You're not in here racing again. What's up with that? We're going to go ahead and update trading paints here. Make sure I've got everybody's paint job. Yep, short track oval. It's only like, God, I don't know if it's half mile. Let me look and see here just how long this is. Yeah, half mile in length. We're going to be doing 2 hours and 30 minutes here, folks, or about 438 laps at this oval. So, should be kind of interesting. There's going to be a lot of close racing. Going to be hard to pass, so we'll be watching for everything. Well, Sean King, how's it going?
Hopefully I don't go flying today.
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, and you?
I'm doing all right.
Run out of the pits. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Layla, if you want to do some practice laps, I'll leave you the car.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Maybe I won't die this week.
Let's hope not.
Got a swarm of HPDs.
Yeah,
They're being
I
kind of
think
pushy.
I think we're going to be the only G6
I've been
or
able
Gen
to
6.
do more than 2 laps without getting a shunt off the track.
I have never hit you, so that's good.
Oh, because you've been the one that's hit him 90% of the time.
Well, not now.
We're going to try something different this week, folks. I'm going to stay in here with you, so you're all going to be in the booth with me.
Cool. That's a big boot.
This is a terrifying idea.
Yeah,
that's what we said.
I was just gonna let you stay in here and not announce it to everybody, and that way the conversation won't change.
Oh.
Yeah, now we got to be politically correct and everything.
Okay, guys, let's dial it down.
There's another hit. Have another few more there, Lemon.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Was he in your way there, dog?
Oh, great.
Well, every time he fucking comes by me, he hits me. It's impossible to get a clean lap in with him on here. And it's soon to be a disqualification.
Really?
Yes, because I cannot get a single fucking clean lap in.
Which person's wrecking us? I want to watch out for
Lemon.
them. Okay, I'll watch out for them.
Wow.
Ready, Layla, and I'll
Friend
come
who
in
always
and,
keeps
uh,
running
let me
into
go.
the back of me or net coding off me every single
Alrighty.
time he shows up. He just joined the session.
Hey, Michelle, can you move us up to the race room when you have the time?
At least there's not Enrique to wreck me on the face lap.
Oh. Did you protest him? Did you protest him, Sean?
No, I forgot to even save that replay.
Oh, I protested him though.
There's something with that mic, Marcus, because I have you turned down so that you're not blaring, but you're still distorting.
Okay.
Turn down your mic boost and Windows, like in the actual thing for Windows.
That looked interesting, Marcus.
I didn't mean to go off like that.
A whole lot different turning right, ain't it?
It's the dogs of racing. Boy.
Well, we're kind of used to it from last season.
I thought some of these oval drivers are used to going left, and now they're going right.
Oh, it's the same thing.
You got to lean the other way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a few more things to tweet.
Oh, Rudy, and iRacing treats it as like a normal oval. So like, if you're on pole, you start on the outside.
Aaron's right
Yeah.
now.
Hello, hello.
You guys like that lap?
No, you're not distorting.
That means 4 fingers from my lips to my mic.
Wow, look at Sean. Wow, look at
My
Sean
laps
go.
look a lot better when I've got better than the fixed set, don't they, Rudy?
Yeah.
I think I do pretty good in the other series running basically fixed setups against open.
Yeah. Wow, really? You run fixed setups in that?
I tweaked them, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's basically, oh look, I'm pushing some buttons.
Yeah. Well, heck, you ought to get it in with one of them teams and use their setup.
I do find that surprising. I'm like the highest non-team person last season, and I think the second highest one this one, and nothing.
Wow. That's crazy.
Working the bottom inside. That sounds as dirty as the spotter can get.
Layla in the Gen 6.
And Layla and Rune are teamed together.
Yep.
As far as I know, that's the only teams. Everybody else is solo. With it only being 2.5 hours. Okay, you know you're an endurance league when you say it's only a 2.5 hour race.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, we only have one team today because it's only a 2.5 hour race, so no one really thinks that they need a team for it.
My reason that I really teamed up is because I have to go to the store in a couple hours, so it's like, I don't want to pull out, you know, so I figured this would be better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the ironicness of that moment.
Oh, somebody got wheel
Only female
damage.
in the room saying, I don't want to pull out.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you gotta-
Is it that time of the day already?
Wow.
This is about it can get.
Wow, dog, that was out there, man.
You haven't been in our team speaks during the races very often, then. That's right on par.
God, I'm
Yeah,
glad
I'll
Layla
go
don't
right
get
through.
offended by things like that. Wow.
You're the one that says half of them.
Yeah, I make some pretty bad jokes when the race gets going. A couple hours in usually.
Well,
We
I
get
can't wait to
bored.
hear it.
Oh, you're gonna hear it.
That's like on the other side of the coin that I'm used to, you know?
Yeah, you're used to the silence of the booth.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You may have to consider age rating the stream though.
Yeah.
Well, heck, we got him in here that young.
Gosh, you
Are
Luis.
we on push to talk?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
I've been talking to myself for so long.
Aren't you used to that? Come on. I hear you in the
No.
team
I
speak
don't.
here at like 3 in the morning, rattling on to yourself, and you're the only person.
Yeah, Street Boss. Hey, welcome there, brother. Good to see you in here. Sunday morning race. Dogs of Endurance.
Streamers though being mine these days. We guy rated it.
You know the Dogs of Endurance. If you hear me chatting, I'm probably talking to somebody in Twitch chat, so I apologize. I'll try to mute my mic so I'm not bothering you guys.
They're used to me nattering on to people in my Twitch chat too.
I do it too.
Well, we don't have too many in there yet, but the Georgia weather's got Street Boss sick. Oh no, man. That's not good, brother. Yeah, I know. I'm up here in Tennessee, and it's been kind of crappy weather. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 51 day, 30 the next day, 60 the next day, 30 the next day. It just sucks. I guess we could all move to Florida or something. We could get out of that crap, huh? No, thank you.
Alright, now I voice my displeasure. I can get on with this lap.
Well, we're trying something different today. I'm going to be in the room with all the drivers, so we're going to hear them chat. You're going to hear some sick jokes. You're going to hear things that might be a little offensive to some people. I don't know,
I
but
haven't done much.
that's why you sign that waiver when you come in. There's adult content, so
I don't
hopefully it
actually
don't
think
get
it's
too
fast.
raunchy. I don't want it to get too bad, or I'll mute them.
Okay.
But hopefully you guys enjoy something different here. Get your friends and family over here to watch a
That's
race
when
today.
adjustment works and
It should be pretty good. They're under qualifying right now. They got about another 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes of qualifying. Then we're going to get to the race. 438 laps here today. Or 2.5 hours, whichever comes first, I guess. Where's old Quilms at? What's old Quilms doing? Get him on the Omfe and tell him to get his hind end in here. Hey, Rock Dodger, what's up? Yeah, it was. I'll tell you what, Street Boss, I did 3 awesome races in a row yesterday. I'm telling you what, they were all 3 freaking awesome. European ran, had 1 caution. Hey, Lehman. 1 caution in 134 laps with the Gen 6 at Homestead. Then right after that, had 80 laps at Indianapolis with one caution with the trucks, and that was thrown by an admin. They would have went caution free the whole way. And then last night with IWCR, they only had just a handful of cautions. Oh yeah, yep. But yeah, they only had a handful of cautions, and it was an amazing finish. And that was the trucks at Dover for 125 laps. So awesome racing on MaxSpeedTV YouTube last night, man. I'm telling you, y'all should have tuned in. If you didn't, you need to go over there and watch the videos. Maybe later on today or something, because man, they were freaking awesome races. Like I said, we're trying something different here today. We're going to be in the TeamSpeak channel with the drivers, and we're going to listen to what they have to say as they're racing. I got it muted right now till we get ready to go to race, because they're just in there jibber jabbering. But you're going to hear all kinds of things. If it gets a little too out of hand, I may just mute them. I don't know, but we'll wait and see. I just don't want like any derogatory comments put out there or anything, you know. If it offends you, I apologize ahead of time, but you did sign the waiver saying adult content. You accepted the adult content. So these guys are wrapping up qualifying right now. We got about 3 minutes left of qualifying. James, what happened to the Lemonator? Looks like that's going to be it on the field. Sean King coming in. Boy, what a lap he turned. I don't even see him on the track now. What the heck? He ain't even in there practicing. Don't see anybody in there practicing. Wow. There's Breen. Hey, Breen. Breen finally making it in with the Lotus 79 unpainted. What is up with that, Breen? Let's refresh just to see if, just in case he does, might have threw a paint job on it, but I don't see anything. It don't look like it. White car, so it looks like maybe he just bought it. No number or nothing. I don't see one anyhow. Oh, 45. Or 215, I'm sorry, 215, yep. Hey, we got a BMW out there, Darren Kuhn. I'm not sure, but that might be the only BMW out there. Yay! And it looks like that's going to end qualifying, folks. So we're about to get this thing underway. So hopefully you all do enjoy the show. I'd like to find a straight Charlotte. What? Oh, league. Huh. Let's find a straight Charlotte league. Oh, you mean just run Charlotte all the time? Just run different cars on them? Is that what you mean? Well, let's get down here, Squirrel, whatever, which is actually Sean King will be starting on the pole here. As we get, let's see, we're going to go to the rear chase. Let's see if we can get down here a little bit better here. Alright, Squirrel starting on the pole. Team Skippy Racing starting second. Southern Motorsports starting third. Worldwide Racing in fourth. Sleep is for the Week is in fifth. Schwartzwald Gaming is in sixth. Infinite Marauder Racing is in seventh. Mercury Racing eighth. Team Darren Kuhn in ninth. Dogs team is in 10th. Alien Racing 11th, and of course I'm not in it, but I'm there. dogsofracing.com. That is me, actually, only one on my team. So as we're waiting for Skoll to take the grid, he still has not. We'll get ready to kick this thing off. There's our pole sitter. Alright, they're off the grid. Here we go, folks.
It's annoying when you can coast past the pace car.
Yeah, don't worry.
Pace speed is 64k.
You're gonna have a nice and good race.
Yeah, we're going to wish them all good luck out here. This is the tiny oval. So, it's a half-mile oval. And again, like I said, these guys are joining me in the booth here, so
Oh god.
you'll hear them talking in the background. So please don't take offense to anything.
Why?
Because of
Let's see, we're
he's going to be seeing demons.
about to unleash them here in just a second. Pace car's going to come around next time and let them go.
Seen the demons this race in practice.
I'm actually going to leave a pretty decent gap in between.
My tires are actually overheating now. I can feel
I'm
it.
gonna let you go by me. Probably on
We're
the
going on
first
green
lap.
or on pace car?
It's gonna be green
Hey,
straight away.
there's no
anyways.
difference around here anyway.
Pace car's in and Sean King hits the gas. Oh, he goes in there just a little hot, but manages to save it.
Apart from James sneaking up on the inside when I didn't see him. Yeah, that's what I'm betting on. I just don't want Sean to get too far ahead.
James Lehman in second.
It's not a joke if it's...
Lewis Van third. Marcus in fourth. Jimmy Eifling fifth. Kyle Strychar's in sixth.
HPD driver.
Breen in seventh with the unpainted car. Darren Kuhn eighth in the BMW. Renee in the right now, him and
Michelle's already going
Layla
home, so by
doing
the sound of it.
teams. And Renee's starting out right now, and he'll be giving that up to Layla here in a little bit. And Dog in the Cadillac, already getting lapped. He did slip off the track here a little bit. Already getting an off-track incident. And cautions do count here, folks. So you know you got to make sure they got to make sure that they don't get into one another and wreck right in front of traffic, because that will bring the caution out.
Go to the right, everybody.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's my idea, is blocks away. He cut me off. He moved. He cut me off. He moved. Oh, sorry. Oh, I gave you a nudge too.
Now you're racing NASCAR style.
Yeehaw!
Oh yeah, 2 big hits of contact in his face and that off the lap.
Sounds a bit NASCAR.
As I was saying, chase down shit, stuck behind everyone. Yeah, BMW's trying to get around the big speedy hit. He's trying to get around the BMW. Oh, my bad. 4X.
That was scary.
Yeah, that was my fault. No, I'm fine. Things just damaged. I got no aero damage, so I'm gonna hover around until the caution comes out. Yeah. I didn't even notice the front was missing off it. I just got no aero on the
I'm
front
just gonna
now.
hang out on the left. So if you come up on me, go to the right. Go through, Jimmy. I got no aero on the front.
Right
I
side,
can't
Darren.
turn this thing. I got no aero.
Good job.
Just plowing like a truck.
And our leader's still out front by 3.6 seconds over James Lehman. Marcus in third. Jimmy Eifling fourth. Lewis Van in fifth. Streichar still in sixth. And Breen right on his tail. Them two running the Lotus 79.
Never too early for.
Then go back to Darren Kuhn in the BMW running 8th. And Dog running 9th. Renee
That's the type of shit you
running the Gen 6 right now.
I'm surprised we haven't had any cautions yet. I'm surprised I haven't caused the cautions.
The less cautions we have, the quicker this will be over and done with.
Especially since there's an extra hour in this.
I'd just give anything for one about now with no front aero. Heck, the Lotuses are catching me.
I think the tires are already dead.
I'm having a little trouble getting out of the way going into turn 3. I'm doing the best I can, but just be careful there, and I'll, yeah.
Only 2 turns
Turn
here.
2.
Well, even iRacing says there's 2 turns here.
Oh, okay, well, turn 2. That's the problem area, so I'll do my best. I apologize in advance. I'm doing everything I can on that end of the track.
No wonder you've been having trouble. You've been doing 4 turns. Everybody else is doing 2.
That explains why my lap times are so slow.
Quick, they're in 4!
Where's Quentin been?
Not here.
It's like he hasn't raced in a few weeks.
The reason
No
it's 2
second
is
front
'cause
aero.
ovals below a certain distance or only counts the turns as half.
Thanks, Lewis.
Anyone in the way? No, I'm coming the lane.
That's a half-mile over. Not quite legend size, but
I
Except,
just had
you
enough
know,
of having no front
whoever
aero.
built the track was high.
no, it was just
Okay,
an
box
afterthought. They had a road course there and then said, oh, we need a
They need an oval and an outcome oval as well.
And I just make sure I stay on the lead. 1 lap down.
Sure, why not
Stay in
just
the
add a
Lucky
super
Dog
speedway
territory.
while we're at it?
Don't forget a drag strip and a rally cross
This
course.
way all they had to do was make
Sounds
a
better.
service road. Done.
Oh yeah, speaking of rallycross, I need to make a rallycross track for Mid-Ohio this week. This season I'm going to try and make a rallycross track for every single track.
You need to have the Jericho lap though.
Oh, hello, Sean. Take inside.
Oh, Sean, right side. I'm leaving it open for you.
Riding on board with Dog here in the Cadillac. Dog running back in 9th place. Renee in 10th in the Gen 6. Right on board with him.
This feels like Martinsville.
Yeah, it does. Just with a hill and we're turning right.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
And
a
there's
place
no
for the
banking.
league to go. If ever we were to go to another oval that would be well suited, Martinsville. And Phoenix wouldn't be a bad one too. Ah,
There's
finally
a
I get my
Whoa,
lucky
that
vote.
was too fucking close there, Kyle.
Oh, do
What
I?
was too close?
No, I don't.
Whoa.
Well, I
Go
can
to
stay out and
Kyle.
get the wave around.
Alright, so caution out. Let's go
Wave
up here to the leader.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
it's gonna have to be the wave around because someone else.
No, I
is a
think it
lap
was
down.
it's Layla. I think that was her pulling off the track at the end. That
Yeah.
caused them.
Got into the corner a little hot, so I kind of went down like an escape road in a street course, and then all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
like caution. I'm like, but nothing happened.
Yeah, it's because
Sky racing.
cars are too close.
I might get the lucky dog. I think.
Yeah, you should be. I should have stayed out.
Yeah! I'm a lap ahead of Breen now.
I kind of had to though with the way that it was running. It just, I was going to go down a lap that quick. You were in front of me actually.
I was actually looking down at the gauges 4-pit shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a really short track. I'm past it.
Anyway, as long as people come in, I'll get the wave around. Will be good.
I'm not coming in 2 laps into the race. Are you crazy?
30 laps can make a difference getting new tires and whatnot.
And I should get the wave by now, because I'm ahead of everybody.
Well, maybe I should come in and pit now and get fuel, I don't know.
If anybody stays out on the lead lap for even 1 lap, you're not going to get a wave around if they're ahead of you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I'm the car behind the pace car.
So by me missing pit road that first time, it made anybody behind me a lap down, not going to get the wave around.
Yeah, but I'm on the lead lap and Kieran's in front of me.
Lap down.
Okay.
They won't start. They shouldn't start the race with the lap down car right in front of the leader behind the pace car.
It'll either send me to the back or send me around.
That one to go.
A wave around for myself would be lovely, but it's not going to happen. Checking up.
Yeah, my crew's on fire. We just had a 6-second pit stop.
That puts Marcus out front now.
Very much to do.
Don't even need fuel for the race.
Burned off a liter of fuel.
Sean King will be
Wait.
second.
I don't need to pit, like, for fuel.
No.
Well, I still have fresh tires, though, so I use that to my advantage.
I was in the Lotus last night for 3.5 hours. I took us, I think, 20 liters of fuel. And that's because I felt like it. I wanted more weight, and I didn't need to take tires.
Alright,
Yeah,
guys.
some cars really do like the weight.
Going on green.
Alrighty, there's a good chance I can put myself a lap on the lead lap here anyway if I get by Marcus.
We are partners, so don't worry about that.
No, I just got to get around Michelle. That's a big issue.
Not a very big issue.
Well, you never know.
Remember, we parked it up at Suzuka.
That was fun, actually.
Thanks, talking, Darren.
Stay here, just goodbye.
Alright, thank you.
Darren.
Hope someone just came to the lane. I just run HPD peel off.
Yeah, it was a green car.
Lemon is off.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's in the
complain
pits.
another spot for me. Maybe you got a black flag.
Can't clear black flag on the restart.
It's the opposite way.
Sorry for this. It was a little wonky there, Sean, I'm sorry.
I was
Wow,
thinking
my
about
tire
putting up
just
resistance.
locked on me. What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw it.
That looked interesting.
That was really interesting.
I could see the smoke.
Just gotta catch James now. Going inside.
Right side, everybody.
I can see you fuel saving or something.
No, he's just that slow.
Ooh.
It's endurance race. taking it easy.
I'm keeping an eye on the strategy, and my best option is just to go all out.
Steady wins the race.
That's true.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Alright, I gotta step away for just a quick minute and I will be back. I'll keep it right on the leader here for just a couple of minutes and I'll be back shortly.
Thank you, James.
What's that for?
James gyrated out of turn 1. Sorry, James, it's more a case of thank you. I don't want to get a possible waiver out here. Or lucky dog, one of the two.
Lucky dog.
That's
First
two
Don't.
cautions in a row. God damn it.
How many laps did he go?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was an accident though. Like, race.
The first one shouldn't have been the first one. It was just Layla pulling off the truck.
Bad decisions. Jimmy's joining. Hey, pit buddy.
Cool my tires off.
Just made it.
Is it 1 to green?
Not even 2 yet.
May as well come in and get a fresh set of boots. I'm back in this.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think Rudy will get as much entertainment out of our conversation because this is too short of a track.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
true.
that's
It's
crazy.
taking too much concentration.
We all need to concentrate.
Why am I still here? Oh, tires.
Did you forget why you were here?
No, I'm so used to coming in for just fuel.
Starting to repair.
What am I doing floating in midair?
Was I in pit for it?
Oh wow, my tires are so cold.
I gotta stay
I
behind you.
actually have to hit the brakes when you do that, Sean.
It's fun that you can actually watch your tire temps drop and he's doing that stuff. What should actually warm him up? It's like, nope, cool him off.
Riding the brake will warm them up like it's
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to cool him off though.
Ah, I'm trying to heat mine up. Just took a new set.
I'm just gonna stay steady right now. Temperature.
Jimmy, Lewis, I'll let you guys be going into turn 1.
Alrighty.
Big problem with that is it doesn't really do much to the rear tires, but it does to the front, so it makes a discrepancy between the tire temperatures front to back.
Not if you're
So
doing
you just put
burnouts
your brake
while
bias
you're
to the
doing it.
rear.
I run a lot of front bias, so I have to do burnouts as I go.
I was talking about the weaving.
Oh, the weaving, yeah.
That'd probably help if I put myself into the right gear.
It's a shame to my near and very, very sorry.
No, I expected you to go in.
I'm gonna be
Cadillac is
careful
not
getting by
geared for this
Darren this
course.
time.
Marcus, go ahead.
Your car just kept drifting.
Every time I go past those pits, I see that pace car. I keep freaking out like I'm gonna hit it. I was like, oh wait, it's just the pace car.
I absolutely hate this pit exit. It'd be nice
not
if
as
they
bad
actually
as
put you on
supposed
front, on the back.
They're just using existing cars. You can definitely tell that this was an afterthought edition.
Oh yeah.
Once they even
Do
race
they
here in
actually
real
race
life.
here, or is this just
I don't
iRacing
think they
saying
do,
we can make
honestly.
the most out of this?
It's a layout.
Do they race on this? Oh boy.
Go ahead.
iRacing wouldn't just create an extra layout.
Point it is
Especially
iRacing.
since on tracks that have other layouts, they don't even put those layouts in.
Yeah.
Namely?
Did they add the Gateway Road?
No, that's real.
No,
That's
I mean,
real.
but did they add that into it?
Yeah, that's been done.
Yeah,
It's easy to go. Like, a couple of weeks after it came out.
A few days actually.
I'm gonna argue
These
about
Lotuses
this
are a
now.
pain.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I understeer there.
Jamie, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little bit
As long as it's nice and
wonky.
tender.
Nice and tender. I started to understeer, and she started to oversteer, so it was a combination of two reversed roads.
You know, opposites attract.
Going right.
I think you were gone before you even said that.
Down the inside of Michelle. Nah, let him know that I was going right.
Kinky. There's like a hot dog down the hallway.
Oh god.
Keep it PG.
Screw that.
Podcast.
So? Mature audience thing
Has
switched
mature
on.
audience disclaimer anytime
I'm
you get
trying
to a
to
stream.
be PG myself.
That's the spirit.
Fuck being politically correct.
Most politics nowadays is completely incorrect in the first place, so
Yeah, that's
True story.
I'm falling asleep.
Inside.
Hello, Layla.
Weed? I could use some for this race.
There's tons of it, just the net inside and the outside, of course.
Oh, that's Sonoma.
That's next week.
Going right.
Oh, we're going to Sonoma next week?
Yes, we are.
I am so happy right now.
And it's the NASCAR layout as well.
No, it isn't. It's the IRL layout.
Oh, good. I
What's
hate
the
the
difference?
NASCAR layout. The NASCAR layout is stupid. They take, like, the fun part off the track.
They have to, because those cars can't handle those turns in there.
layout until 97, at which point they built the chute. Now back then the chute was a high-speed banked corner, it looked like an oval corner, but then they like changed it because the drivers were saying they couldn't pass in it.
Oh, brains around.
Let's just say reach around.
Brains around. No caution though.
I know, I'm still on the grass.
Brains around and reach around apparently sound the same to me.
Layla almost went around.
Oh, I'm doing that every lap.
Oh.
Go ahead and head on to the right here, open the corner.
I just got kept on
One
the
would be nice because I can do some strategy with that.
We don't want too many cautions, like we don't want this to be a 3.5-hour race.
I got no problem with that.
I have a problem with that.
Yeah, didn't she? Another apocalypse. Shizuka should have side.
Actually,
None of that was tight.
I said Shizuka should have side.
Kinishiwa?
I'm still here just tight.
Yeah.
Mean shut the hell up.
Bracha.
I can speak Americans.
You're trying to speak.
Do you see my eyeballs in that one?
Come on, let's go.
Just for a moment. Are we revving up two-stroke motorcycles?
That was a 4-stroke.
Interesting fact, the engine in the 79 is the same engine as in the 49.
Yep.
The Ford Cosworth DFV. Yeah, the DFV Cosworth. Designer Keith Duckworth.
Yeah, but I don't think they sound exactly the same though.
Different exhaust.
The engines are pretty much identical. I think they made a few adjustments here and there to the materials used inside it, but it's effectively the same engine.
My feet are getting sore.
Why not? Not
Welcome
bad.
back, Rudy.
What? I am in TeamSpeak.
You fell asleep.
You weren't
I
mechanic.
didn't.
Say anything for over half an hour, so you got moved to a different channel.
A half an hour?
Yeah, we have an idle timeout of half an hour.
Oh, I stepped away. I said right on the broadcast, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I had something I had to go take care of and got it fixed. So
That's
Yeah,
because you
but
got a
in
muted mic.
TeamSpeak, however, if you don't say anything within half an hour, you get changed into a different room.
I was only gone for 10 minutes. So.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I'm not
that's-
saying anything in here because I got my mic muted.
Exactly.
Well, okay,
That's what
well,
we're trying to say.
Okay.
In TeamSpeak, you have to say something at least every
Yep.
half hour, or else it moves you into a different channel, and then you can't hear anything.
okay.
That's just our idle timeout on the server.
Because people would come and sit in this channel for days without moving themselves from the away channel. I know, I was one of them.
Okay, so brand new leader up front, Marcus. Sean King second, right there in close proximity of him. Lewis Van back in third. Kyle Streichard still hanging on in fourth.
Going inside.
I swear one of these times I'm gonna end up taking your rear bumper out there, James.
Thanks, Darren.
You got it.
Cut in so close in front of me, I can't even see your...
Jimmy Eifling now in fifth.
How's right, Charlie?
James Lehman sixth. Couple laps down. Breen in seventh. Darren Kuhn eighth. Dog in ninth. And Renee in 10th.
It's Layla driving right now.
Well, if you can call what I'm doing driving.
Skidding.
Mostly praying. There's some crying in there. And eating ice cream as well.
Don't forget the Oreo cookies.
Gotta have
And the
them.
milk. Can't forget the milk.
Could you please not make cookies?
Well, inside.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. I came from a long way back. I wasn't expecting it to be that. 9 incidents. You will end up a bit closer to
After 100 laps, how's the race so far there, Rudy?
Pretty good. Looks like you guys got a good grip on it.
I don't think I have anything resembling grip right now.
Well, I meant,
Just stop there.
no,
That's
you,
just because of the car.
you guys are doing really good.
Most of the cautions have been goofy things like somebody trying to get out of the way of somebody else.
Nah.
Hey, at least she had grip for that split second. Thanks, Michelle.
Right side, everybody.
To the left.
Oh, Layla! Did you see my interpretation of what we're going to be doing this weekend video?
Yeah.
I do have to agree with Thorsten. Something was way too small of a cage or something for that poor little fox, but it was kind of ironic that it was doing laps in the same direction that we are for today.
All it was missing was the hill in turn 1.
Oh, Jesus, just round it up to 100. I need exactly 99.99 liters of fuel to
Yeah, I'm
finish
the
the
exact
race.
same boat as you.
Mine's saying I need to add 19 kg.
Even when I'm in the HPD, I have dash meter set for liters.
Dash meters then. I'll stop.
I like dash meter.
Dash meter's my
It's a
best
handy
friend.
tool.
Alright, inside?
If you have an Android device or an extra tablet or something like that, you can run and meter as your gauges, and it gives you a whole lot more information than
Thank you.
labels do. So do obviously.
Things like dash meters telling me I need 120 kilos to finish, and I need to add 17. Then I have 159.9 laps remaining. My fuel temp, water temp 73, oil temp 21, those sorts of things.
Remaining time in the race is 162 minutes with 50 minutes passed.
1 second off my fastest lap time.
Yeah, it gives you a whole shitload of information.
Oh, there goes James.
Your car's
That's gonna be
producing
a
how
crash.
many horsepower?
James is sitting on the exit of turn 2.
Just sitting there. Someone's boiling up.
No, that's dirt.
Ah. That's dust, technically.
And you got on my inside.
Oh god.
BMW and Cadillac are so closely paced when they're in the corners that it's like inside, inside, still inside, still inside, clear.
I'm healing and towing the HPD again.
You really must be bored then.
Yeah. Either that or trying desperate new ways to find time.
This is going to be an interesting corner.
Oh, someone's really slow. Ooh, that's good.
Lewis, I'm giving you the outside, inside.
There we go. Nice drifting.
And he goes.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Pre-loop by Jimmy. That's just a mental concept that I don't want to hear again. Good, glad you didn't hear it.
Never mind, that's only for the 12 of us.
Johnny has you covered.
Sean, what do you think of this little oval?
You sure to talk much?
It's demented and retarded. Which is why we're running it.
Yeah, but that's how brakes didn't get on well.
I'm loving this track.
I'm hating. It's an oval that I can't put my foot to the put a brake onto my pedal and turn left.
Well, I should hope you're not turning left anywhere on this.
Well, I'll have to turn left in order to get out.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Get out of pit lane.
Right to get
And Darren. Yeah, he discount.
Potato chips.
Kyle trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way.
pushing himself through.
Oh God.
Well, nobody said anything in my Twitch chat, so I'll say hi to the people on MaxSpeed Twitch chat.
Wow.
Hi,
There you go.
I do believe that was some contact.
I believe
That was
he's
some
still-
contact, yes.
I'd say that's something to be
Sure, the zero
I
X.
think 3 of us in this race are live streaming.
I got a 1x because it came up.
2.
I'm all good.
Michelle and
That's
I'm
weird. Usually if you get like a 0, it'll transfer to 1 over.
Alright, so
This
little
was the
guard
last
dog-
second thing I decided to race the last second, so
Oh yeah, so little guard dog and I'm coming back are live streaming. Enjoying my crappy internet if you want to have a look at mine.
I came to
Mine's
It's
not
just
crappy
the
anymore.
race from a different perspective.
Mine has a dirty windshield.
Nice thing.
Wow, dog, I guess so.
Thank you.
That is a pretty
This isn't
dirty
even
windshield.
Anywhere near as dirty as the windshield I had on the 12-hour. Jimmy and I paired together and we decided not to take tear-offs for the 12-hour race.
Oh my God, you're kidding
It
me.
actually developed spots where you could see large chunks of dirt that had fallen off the window, and that one little spot was clean all of a sudden.
How bad was the glare? Do what?
It was overcast, so there wasn't too much glare.
Can you take a look at the side of my car and see if it's any damage there?
Marcus?
Can someone
Well,
please track
based on the
actually
driver
the
inside, I think it would be.
he's a crazy loon.
I don't see any damage, Marcus.
I didn't see me when you went by me.
Just
Yeah.
a loose nut behind the wheel.
I don't see anything.
Might have just been a net code cap.
No, I was on the grass. I broke on the grass.
That was smart.
Oh, is that what we
That's
hit?
breaking on grass.
Sean
is like
back
driving
out
on a-
front.
Yeah, too far left.
I was trying to fix it,
Marcus
but
back
all
to
of a sudden-
second, now 3.4 seconds behind him. Guys out here in the HPDs. Lewis Van in third, still on the lead lap. Only the 3 of the HPDs on the lead lap.
what's that?
Kyle Streichars in 79, running fourth. Ram Breen in fifth with the unpainted
Sounds.
I'd go
sounds
anyway.
like
Lotus
something that's worth
79. Jimmy Eifling back here
Go to the
in
right.
fourth
To the right,
place
to the right.
in his
Thanks,
class,
fella.
but running about a couple laps down to the leaders in the HPD.
Well, it has to be somebody.
Sixth place overall. Darren Q now with the
You
BMW.
are a cloud.
Seventh place, only one in his
Kinda
class. Dog
I put the fruit
in the
in
Cadillac, eighth place, only one in his class. James Lehman out of the race, and Rene back here in 10th, but he'll be passing up James here before too much longer.
You're right, Marcus. I'm
10-4.
catching you.
Oh, James left the race,
So
huh?
apparently rumble strips are bad.
Yep.
Yeah, James left. I'm catching Marcus at quite a rate.
I think he got too much damage. He hit that wall pretty hard.
which also means he used up his fast repair.
Wait, does it fast
Yeah, he
repair?
did that when he hit me.
I should really read this season, shouldn't I? Probably help.
The problem with the fast repairs, though, is if you go in for just a regular pit stop, it'll still use it. Even if you don't have any damage.
Oh, that was a double kill right there.
No, it doesn't.
It
It hasn't for my league.
Last night's race.
Would have been a little bit of wheel
damage
damage
from
or something then. It wasn't for my league.
Sean King's been out front for 88 laps. So that's pretty amazing.
If you get, like, any incident point, even a 0x, it does repair, but otherwise, no.
Marcus led 63 laps, but he's back in second now.
Not for my league.
About 5 seconds behind the leader.
Last night, even without getting a 0x.
Lewis Van in third.
A lot of places to damage the underside around here, though. Because I had no issues with my league. 3 fast repairs, and I took them all at different times.
Everyone's reported the same thing in all forums, so you guys must have it.
That's a weird one. Maybe it works sometimes and it doesn't work others.
What's it doing?
It'll, even if you don't have, like, you run clean, no 0x contacts or anything like that, it'll still use fast repair.
Oh yeah, yep. Yep.
You know, like,
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
this season we decided to institute a single fast repair for those instances where, like, you're sitting in the pits and your car explodes randomly. And we've already had instances where you can't use your fast repair after you come in for a normal fuel run because it used it all your fuel.
Same, hi, Sean.
The only
Which
other option
makes
is
the
to go.
request new car functionality absolutely pointless.
Yeah.
So stay left.
The only other option is to go unlimited and say, right, you know, safety-based league incidents is going to hurt you on the points. That's the only other way we could logically implement fast repairs.
It's not a terrible bad idea.
Exactly, it's a terrible idea.
I would not do that.
I'm just saying that's the only other way you can effectively implement fast repairs.
I don't think we need any fast
Kinda
repairs.
stupid.
That's just me.
I'd like to keep it as none, but I wanted to throw one in for this season just for those exact instances of where you're sitting in the pits and you explode. However, being
Helps
able
us
to
get bigger
use it
grids.
yourself, or choose when to use it, would be ideal. Or what I'd prefer is to have it admin controlled so that the admin has to give me the new card, in which I could impose a 15-minute or 10-minute time penalty to simulate getting a second card.
Whoa, a little loose.
Whee!
Alright, Sean King just on a roll out here now. Has led 100 laps. Still a long ways from the halfway mark though, and we'll get there though.
Hell, I'll just do a blanket comment. Everybody go on the inside of me. All at once, please. That might be
Everybody go on the inside of me.
Oh, except for Layla.
Oh, me too.
I'm next in the queue.
It'd be a little awkward for Layla to go on the inside.
It's called pegging. Wait, don't.
Wow.
Go around you, though.
I remember when I first joined this league, and the TeamSpeak conversations were pretty serious.
Wait, what?
What's serious?
I thought that was a pretty deep conversation.
I don't understand what that word
It's
means.
back when all that was being said was pretty much Kevin Smith going on about how he's dangerous and Brian Payne playing Danger Zone in the background. That was about it. That was as ridiculous as it got.
Thank
And
God
then-
I was not there.
And then,
Before Layla started coming in regularly.
and then dogs started taking drugs again, and that all changed.
Dogs always take drugs.
Well, someone's
I can't
gyrated.
help it if my doctor prescribes me opiates.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, with the Crohn's, I can't take any non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, so that takes up half of the prescription based on the planet. The only painkillers I can take are the strong ones.
You still ride the short bus though, don't you?
Right, I drive the fucking thing.
Oh.
Are they gonna scan the shortness and give it to us in this game?
Oh yeah, that's something that I didn't tell you, Rudy. I
What?
literally drive the short bus now. It's a really short bus if you only handle 2 kids. I'm
Oh.
actually taking care of an extra kid every day after kindergarten finishes.
Well, babysitting job, huh?
Yeah. Well, one of the... Well, technically, I guess my son's girlfriend. Her parents are both working, and to pay for daycare, it's like $1,600 a month for them.
Oh yeah.
Needless to say, that's why I don't have my son in daycare, because the government doesn't even give me that much to live off of, let alone to pay just for daycare.
Yep.
So instead of them paying the daycare $1,600 a month, they're going to pay me a little bit less than $1,600 a month, but to make it fair. And my son gets to have his girlfriend over every day after school.
Oh boy.
Shit's getting serious.
Yep. Oh boy. Next thing you know, he'll be buying them condoms.
Always following the footsteps of my mother.
Everybody's getting involved with this shit.
Always following the footsteps of my mother. I moved out at 14 and to try convincing me to move back in, her exact words were, "You and your girlfriend can move in, I'll supply the condoms."
Oh my God.
This is at 14.
Damn. That's a bit young.
From what I can tell, his mother's a bit of a strange one anyway.
That sounds like just past playing doctor age.
That's just about the time your balls start to drop.
Now in old age, they decided to be chopped off.
Yep.
I need
At
to
least
grab
it costs
fires,
me less
so
that way.
yeah, okay, I'll do it next lap.
Sorry.
What are you doing scrubbing tires?
Oh, grabbing. I gotta grab
Oh.
some.
Wait,
I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, I can pit and I can go to the bathroom. Thank
Alright,
God.
I'm gonna pit. Just FYI, I am pitting, so if you're behind me, go to the other
Yeah,
side.
Lewis.
Oh,
Lewis.
okay.
Lewis. Oh my God. He didn't
Oh, that just
listen.
happened.
What is he not in TeamSpeak or what?
I'm here, sorry, I got massively carried away with something.
Obviously.
I guess. She said she was
My
going to
fan
pit.
fell over straight on top of me. Stupid pedestal wrench.
Whee!
Off
That's
track.
Off track.
Dog off track.
Re-entering track.
I got what? A quarter of a tire off the track?
That looked a little more than that from here.
Oh, that's my third. Last one I can get if I want to get. That's the last one I can get if I want to say alien.
Alrighty, so I had to turn the thing off. If I have to stop, it's because of heat rashes.
Go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Marcus, just take up the inside. Or outside. Inside.
One of those sides.
Just take it quick.
Take it quick!
What the hell is that?
Alright, let's run down.
That we will never know who made that sound. And I don't think I want to.
Sounded like Marcus.
That was Marcus.
Oh, thanks.
Let's run down through the results here real quick here.
already
Sean King's still out and in the lead. Marcus 8.7 seconds behind him.
The fact that we can recognize the sound.
Lewis Van 15.3 seconds behind the leader. Three of them still on the lead lap right now.
I think it was Jimmy.
Fourth place does Breen.
Just
Kyle Streichars in fifth.
Jimmy's going, what the hell did I come back into?
It's what
Don't
happens
be
if you
drawn
don't
to the dark side.
Jimmy Eifling in sixth. Darren Kuhn seventh. Dog in eighth. And Renee ninth.
Cordial.
Actually, Renee is driven by Layla Wilson. They are on team swap.
I'm trying to eat curry while driving. Fuck's sake.
That's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
Better than
Caution,
having a pedestal
please.
fan
Will somebody
fall on
spin?
you.
Get over there.
There's a loaded spinning.
That's Kieran.
Yeah, but
Breen
that
goes
doesn't
around.
track all the time.
Okay, you know them.
And that
No,
was
they
just
was mine
about
again.
right for Kyle Streichars to get by him
I haven't gotten
as
a
Breen
single
was
incident
off
yet,
track.
So it's really good for me.
Ah, there's our candidate for going off track.
Did so. I got 9 incidents already. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna try and not hit any people in my daring overtakes.
When do you get disqualified for too many cautions?
22.
And you got 9 already,
Too
Lewis?
many
Isn't it
cautions.
23 this time? It was 22 for the last race, 23 for this one, yeah?
Oh, yes, yeah.
And you got 9 already?
Yeah, 2 4Xs and an off track.
It seems like
that.
when it seems like whenever I'm doing like good and have no incidents, Lewis always sucks, and when Lewis is doing good, I always suck.
Because of incidents.
Well, let's be honest, I normally pick up incidents anyway. It just happens.
It's an Aussie for crying out loud.
Breen, where did you go?
The fact that I'm able to stream this
I'm
week
going to
is a
eat
miracle.
food.
I'm wondering if it might be the fact of
I'm sitting eating
you
it right now.
streaming is possibly giving you netcode incidents.
When I look back,
You get
at them, they
netcode
weren't
incidents
really,
off Lewis even when he's not
They
streaming.
weren't really netcodes. I'd like to think they were netcodes, but no, they were my own stupidity.
Okay.
Plus a little bit of netcode. Like, they're netcodes that could have been avoided. Nope, Layla went down the escape road.
I'm just gonna go around and see if it doesn't give us a cushion.
If you go all the way around, it will actually disqualify you.
There it is.
It said you were in the
Just
wall.
as a warning.
Marcus, if you box and you put 17, I'd say 20 litres in the car, it'll be enough to get to the end.
Hopefully
you
the
do or
tiny
not's
damage I
another
got.
question.
Oh, that threw the caution, Layla.
Yeah, it black flagged me. But I didn't get any incidents, so at least there's that.
Did it actually give you the disqualify or just a black flag?
No, just course cutting.
Now to see
Yeah,
if I get
last
too much
person
course
damage
cutting
for that
only
tiny
going the long
damage.
way
just
around.
ended up getting a disqualify.
I went over
No,
to
there was nothing
the,
to repair.
the short layout where it has that little cutoff over there that cuts this section off. I went backwards through that and then came back on the track and it was fine.
There'll be a lot of wave around cars. Oh, I got optional.
And we should all get the wave.
I'm gonna pit in.
That's what that little 4X would have done.
I wonder if that used my fixed repair or not. Because I had that one side swipe with the one Marcus, and then front end into the back, and it didn't
All
go
right,
any
so
optional
let's
repairs.
take a look here.
Well, it
That
took me 3 minutes
was the
to
fourth
eat that
caution
curry.
of the race. So,
That's a first.
and it's quite a few cautions here, but still they ran 197 laps, which is pretty amazing. We are at
halfway.
almost at the halfway mark, coming up
Don't
on it
mention
pretty quick.
halfway. We're never
better?
going to finish this race. Simple
At
as.
least we got the team cars formed up. Look at that,
you do
side by
is-
side.
Is
And Sean
everybody
King's
that-
led 133 laps out of the
should pull off
197.
and two to
So,
go and wait in the pits
and
for
the
them
only
to
other
get
leader has
The three
been
of us-
Marcus.
four of us
He's led
should get the wave.
63.
It only does one.
Yeah, but because we're in front of the...
Yeah,
The
wave around,
leaders.
it'll wave as many people
At
around as
one lap.
possible.
No,
One to
wave
go.
everyone who's in front of the leader around.
that one to go, yeah.
Too.
I'm gonna have to pit on us going green so I can serve my penalty, just
You
FYI.
can't clear a black flag on a restart.
Layla, my spotter just said let the 200. No, it was like it said he and then 277.
Today, Junior.
We don't need the story, we need the reason.
Go back to school.
Let's just say it's got Tourette's.
No, it's American school. They're not gonna teach him anything.
I suppose.
Obviously, don't teach reading.
Ooh.
Well, anyways, it said like 277 and he and you're a girl.
He reads
so.
picture books.
Okay, Marcus going to be
Come on, guys, we're not
starting
gonna make it.
second. Lewis Van third. Kyle Streichard's
Stuck
fourth.
behind a
Go
caddy,
to
you're
Jimmy
gonna have
Eifling
lap
fifth.
down.
You can go to the
Breen
right
in
on
sixth.
It's
Darren Kuhn
and
seventh.
nice and easy, Marcus.
Dog
Let's make
eight.
Sure we,
And
our cars together.
Layla Wilson driving for Rune here on the team
All
swap
right, back
Oh,
on.
in
Jesus.
ninth place, and only one in
Well,
the
my
Gen
spotter
6.
just said get her cleaned out real good.
And here they go, back to
There's only
green.
her in here.
Sean King
about
gets a
Kyle?
good start right out of the gate. Marcus
That was low.
falls back almost a second already.
Boys
That was
doesn't
a low
really hold
blow.
the parts.
Could you?
Pitting time. Gonna have a pity party in the pits. You bet. What do you think I'm getting every pit stop? For all these cautions. are coming from.
Alcohol-fueled cars, maybe.
Ooh.
Ethanol.
Yeah, I'm just putting my sprint car fuel in here. They run on alcohol.
And Layla Wilson has
Oh,
to
that's
come
right,
down
they do.
pit road.
That's how they manage to get so much
To
power out of such
serve
small
a
engines, the
penalty.
Yeah.
obviously.
It is insane.
They
I
run
miss my
the
old
super
car.
sedans over here on the same stuff, and those things are dynamite. They're an overpowered modified, really.
Oh, that
Well, they're
sounds
more
kind
like
of fun.
a late
Darren
model.
Kuhn
an
on pit
overpowered
road,
late
too.
model.
Ooh,
If we
like
get
kind
a
of like a super
Better
late or something.
view of him, I
On a
don't
dirt
know.
track, something
Boy.
like a 700 horsepower
Not a
late
good
model.
camera view.
How
Oh
many
yeah,
laps
they
is
do that
halfway?
up here too. Re-entering track.
That's a 438.
And Darren's away.
219 is going to be halfway.
I feel like I'm
fuck's sake.
passing a caddy and a Gen 6 every lap.
Feels like I'm about to burn my mouth off.
Thanks, Darren.
Gotcha, 10-4.
Caddy's next.
Actually, 217, but yeah, 19.
Dash
that
me to say I got 233
Layla about to get overtaken by first and second.
to go, that
Oops,
is.
sorry, Lewis.
So we're getting close. That's alright.
217, so that means...
19.
That means I only have to do like another 8 laps before halfway.
$219 laps to qualify for full points.
That's what all I'm doing.
Coming up on halfway here in about, what, 8 laps? Or no,
In
12 laps.
I think. 12.
219 is halfway and you're at 208.
Wait, does that mean then I have to
10 laps.
get to 219, or does the leader have to get to 219 for full points?
You personally have to get to 219 in order to qualify for full points.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you're teamed up with something in which your team would have to get to 219. Leader has no bearing on your points. Unless the leader doesn't get the maximum amount of laps. But in a 3.5 hour server, there should be no problem for you to get 219 laps.
Oh no, I'm just trying to get those, find out what it was, because my mouth is burning my ass off.
That's
Your
what
mouth
you get
is
for
burning
eating
your
curry
butt?
while you're fucking racing.
I had no choice over it. It's the only thing that was there.
My mama, she told me put curry on all the rice.
Oh god, my ears are burning. Help.
Now everything's
Boy,
on fire.
you need some ghost pepper in your life.
My deck
Oh, ghost pepper in my ears. Jeez.
You want to go to the right?
That was-
Oh, ice
Oh, thanks,
was
Michelle.
on.
You're lost.
Sorry
Welcome to the
about that.
club.
We'll be pitting in 7 minutes.
I need a fucking fire brigade after this.
I'm going to bed straight after this.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's what I'm going to do too.
Coffee and bed.
I love that song, Black Coffee in Bed.
Yeah, but it's already 1
It's
in the
by
morning over here.
Squeeze. I think I'm dating myself.
I'm all about that rice. About
Ooh,
that rice.
nearly lost
No
it.
egg roll.
Your mama shit on you. What?
Kyle's still running in 4th place, top of his class in the Lotus 79.
That's what we might have this afternoon.
Second in his class
Shit.
is Breen back in 6th place. And he is about
sounds good.
7
Just
laps
with
or
all
7 or 8 laps behind
Oh, that's fine.
Kyle. So Kyle's out there pretty good shape, 4th place.
Am I the only
Right.
person with 0 incidents?
No, I have 0.
We can fix that.
I can fix it right now.
Oh, I just saw the front end of my car change shape after I went over a curb.
That's a never good feeling.
No, that's alright. Car's fine. Still pretty good times. In fact, I've got a green box. There we go.
Green box. Oh, that means it's wrong something. Unless it's
It must
died,
be
in
blinking.
which that's still kind of creepy.
I don't know, it could be nice.